told your friend you're not okay? And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay? Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away.
We had this trade playing on 2015 years temporary. It was clearly on that trend. We had the group out previously. This we had been trying to hop up to the price so going up. So let's just do that. Same thing again.
I'm going through hell. I face like I'm fine, but I know you can't tell. Like nothing I felt, my mind overwhelms. I think that I'm broken, but I hope you can't help. I know I'm not perfect, but some days I feel more worthless. Baby, you make me feel nervous. If I still have you, I have purpose. It's all worth it.
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. I guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away.
We had break of structure. So what are we gonna do? We spot our range.
As you fade away.
Range from our low. That's the discount.
Tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way.
Let me share
Cause you're
screen.
trying to stay strong and
When I
fake
took
a
off
smile
range,
until I
when I
look
took off
away.
range, I mean
But
something
I've known
like
you
this.
too long, it hurts to
Market will
watch
be
your
coming,
blue eyes fade to gray.
Well, the market break the last swing point that created the low. This area, the distance from here to there, that's our range. So basically on this area, we'll be taking our Fibonacci from there to there to the high. Then there'll be levels. That's the 50%. Below the 50%, we always look for liquidity. We always look for liquidity. Maybe something like this. That area left has left that liquidity. So we are expecting price to do what? To come back, find the addition point, something easy, order block, order block which you can trade. let's look at price. So basically we have our liquidity on this area, on this area. So we're gonna take our trade on this base. Our stop loss is on this area, on this particular area. You can clearly see our stop loss. No trade is the best trade, remember. No trade is the best trade. So let's quickly analyze volatility 200 on daily time frame. Looking at the daily, my last video, I mentioned volatility 200. I wanted to break it down. Unfortunately, it was refused. It had technical problems. But if you can go through volatility 200, you can clearly see its structure. It's not like other synthetics. It has its own character. It has its own playout. Wait, let me go. We look at volatility 200 days. You notice on the 24-hour, volatility 200 days created a small particular range on a higher time frame. So you look at this, you will notice. What's happening? Joe. What's happening? Look at volatility 200 days. You will notice we previously had that high, and we previously had that slow. We had that low. Then the market broke that particular area, which was our strong high. Just our strong line. Our strong low was that one. That was the main low we had on volatility 201 is. That's what our main, which we broke structure to the downside. On the way, if you can notice, we applied trend lines. I won't be applied trend lines on this volatility 201 is because I mentioned on my previous video, trend lines show us direction. Trend lines mentioned, trend lines, they show a trader direction on an investment value. A trend line also, it gives us speed. Sorry for that. It gives us speed for price. Let's go back to our chart. Basically, if you were to apply trend lines, you will see this area, that's our trend line. That's our trend line. The trading view is giving me a problem. It's giving me, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna do it. Sure, to apply a trend line, basically you would see. You will see how it goes. I can even apply it like this to the downside. It shows me what direction, what the structure is doing, where the market is heading. The market is in a drop phase. The market is in what? It's in a drop phase. Let me quickly remove this stuff. the way I applied this trend lines, the way I applied this trend lines, you can clearly see I had this, my pick, then this hidden one. So this area has a lot of reaction. So price has been continuously dropping without breaking this trend line to the upside. So what gonna happen? Watch closely. Volatility 200, as if you can notice from that high to that low of the range, we had this stuff. We had this stuff. Wait and watch. What have I done? What have I done? Let me highlight this particular area. We had this area. We had this area. Let me clearly. We had this area. Let me change the color. Let me change the color. Oh, the color is too hot. Done. So clearly you notice I had this, that was our range. Volatility 200 on what? On the bigger time frame, which is the daily time frame. From then, you copy this, I clone this, then I take it like this. What you notice, from this to there where the market previously got let me talk clearly. From our range, we had a high here and a low. So the distance between our low to the high is the equal distance from our high to the other high that was created. That's what happened on volatility 200. So if I were to clone this again, then we take it to the downside. From where? From our low of the range. I'm expecting price to clearly come down. I'm expecting price to come down. As long as we are maintaining our trend, we are going to the downside. I'm expecting market to fall. Still expecting a drop on volatility 201 is. That's what we are expecting. But today I had to scalp looking at that was our high. That was our high. So from here, from the previous area which we broke structure to this, what's happening? Trading view is giving me problems. It's giving me problems. But anyway, volatility 201 is, we are still going down. 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 So that's our target. Our target, the minimize stop loss. Go to H4. We're expecting price. We're expecting price to come. We're still expecting price to come to the downside. Still expecting price to come to the downside. What's this now? What's this? What the fuck is this? So let me dive deeper into other trades. Also had this volatility 25 one is. Look at the date I posted it. It's yesterday. I was expecting price come to that particular area, which that was the H4. That was the H4. That was the H4. So let's have a look at volatility 25 one is. Volatility 25 one is. So if you look at volatility 25 one is, let's switch to the 24-hour. I'm tired. I'm even in bed. I'm in bed sleepy. I'm sleepy. Let me switch your camera. I'm sleepy, Joe. Let's see. I'm giving you a treat while sleeping. I'm sleeping. Night. Man. So, what's a penny here? What's a penny here? What's a penny here? Every instrument has its own movement. You can't trade everything the same. You can't trade everything the same. Looking at a V50, one is, let's switch to line chart. Let's switch to line chart. Obviously, you will notice this instrument. It doesn't know where it originates. It's going without the head. Without the head. But if you can notice, we had this key level. We have this key level on the higher time frame. We have this key level. The key level. I'll explain the key levels tomorrow. Explain key levels tomorrow. Then we have one. We also have this particular area. Also have this particular area. Trading view, what's happening? What's happening? Trading view. Also have this area. You can even call them support and resistance area. You can even call them support and resistance area. Every time you see, market is coming up, price going up, the break, come back, retest, break, retest, break. Oh, it was quite fun. But going deeper on volatility 200, you can clearly see there is no trend. That's why we use trend lines. We use trend lines to determine the direction of the market, whether the market is going up, or going down, or it's what, or it's in sideways. So looking at volatility 200 points, the market is going sideways. It's going sideways. It's ranging. It's ranging naturally. That's its own behavior. That's its own behavior. So let's switch candlesticks. We determined our area of importance. Area of importance. We had this. It broke out. It broke out, but I don't care about the history. Now we are focusing where we are focusing. We are focusing. We are focusing on this price action. I don't care. I don't literally care what's happening on the left. I don't care what's happening on the left. Okay, what's happening on the left. But from my study, look at this movement. Look at this movement. Look at this movement that has been happening. Look at this movement that took place. Yeah. That movement to where? To our key level. It's same. The movement is same. The movement is same. Yes, that one. It's the same thing. The same thing happened exactly on the key level. Again, it happened. It happened. We had this. We had this. So clearly, if we can look at the left, if we look at the left, we're still on 24-hour. We're still on 24-hour. My aim, we are looking at the structure. We are looking at the structure. That's a penny. That's a penny on the current price. Why did the price go up? Because we had this order block, which was quite a large one. We had this quite a large order block. And price went to break the last high before heading up. So basically the same thing is expected to happen on the current price. Expected to happen at the current price. So my expectation, how are we gonna take our trade? We have this block. We have this block. Man, it's too large to be trading it on the 24 hours. Since we don't have enough money. Have enough money. If you look the market from my own perspective, it's faking everything. And it's faking everything. It's trying to respect. It's trapping buyers. It's trapping people. It's trapping people. It's trapping people. Same thing as volatility 200 1S. It's been it's been from that area, even from that area, it's been sending buyers on the wrong market. It was sending everyone on the wrong side of the market. That's how the market works. That's how the market works. That's how the market works. So let's finish. Let me take time. Let's finish. Let's finish. Let's finish. Let's finish. I'm trading structure. I'm trading structure. Trade what you see. Remember. Yeah, this block is too large. It's too large. Let me go to A50. From the 15 minutes, look at the 15 minutes. Yeah, we proved this previous law. But look what the market is doing. Look what the market is doing. Market is it came nicely to the downside, but then created some sort of build up. So basically, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? This area, we have this area. We have this area. This area. So that's what's gonna happen. Yeah, the price is expected to go a bit up. Price expected to go a bit down. Then we come back to clear out orders left behind this area. You have to take out liquidity below. Take out liquidity below. Hey, what's happening? Below. So let's look at the 15 minutes time frame. Looking at the 15 minutes time frame. Hey, this area is too large to be traded. So we are gonna refine our entry on this area. It's been tested. It's been tested for too much. It's tested too much. Our entry coming from the area. So we expect price. So we expect price to come to the downside. It might take time. We target what? We target the high. Eventually our take profit is too way big. So this is my expectation. This is my expectation. We do expect price to come back down and respect this area before going up. So let's have another trade. I have another trade. What trade do I have? What trade do I have? Oh, I killed this one. This one I had my rage. Liquidity taken. Let's play this in. That's fun. 31st. Let's see what's happening. By the way, I'm gonna end this. So I'm gonna upload this on YouTube. So mention any pair, mention any asset I should look, I should analyze. I'll try my best. See if I can. I'll try my best. You can even have some live trading. You can even have some live trading. We wait for price patiently. Patiently. Gonna wait for price patient. By the way, let me give out this signal. Let me give out this signal. The traders, they will understand. Yeah, sorry for the delay. Actually, I'll continue. I'll continue with some more stuff. Hey, goodbye, goodbye.